Hi, third graders. All right, so this video is going to be to correct your daily language. We're on week 4, just day 1. You should have already done day 1, and you're going to use some kind of a pen to make corrections. Remember, it's okay if you miss something, but just make sure that you listen to the explanation and that you check your paper. All right, let's get started. I'm going to share my screen. And here we are. Week 4, day 1. This is daily language. And you're not going to see my face too much. I'm going to aim down and work this out with you guys. Okay. Number 1 and 2, remember, I'm always looking up at the directions. So the first 2 are going to be correcting. So I'm going to highlight that. It's okay if you want to underline it or highlight it. That means we are going to edit these sentences. I'm looking for missing capitals, missing punctuation. I'm looking for words that are not spelled correctly, or maybe words that are not using the right tense or agreeing together. So let's read it. I really want to go with you at the store, I told my friend. Yikes. I don't like how this one sounds. I'm going to go through and tell you some of the corrections. The first thing that popped out to me was really. This is not spelled correctly. So I'm going to use my caret because that's how I can add other things. It needs a double L. So I'm going to put that up there. But then on the line, I'm going to respell really for you. R-E-A-L-L-Y. There's really. I really want to go with you at the store. We don't go at the store. So I'm going to completely remove that word. I'm taking it out and I'm going to put in the word to. I want to go with you to the store. I telled my friend. Oh my goodness. Telled, I understand with this ED, they're trying to put it in the past tense. But we don't say telled, we say told. So I'm actually going to remove this word also. That's not the proper way. And I'm going to put the word told. Let's read it again. I really want to go with you to the store, I told my friend. Ooh, one more. Friend. I always remember it with the trick fry end. So that means that these 2 letters, the E and the I, need to be flipped. I'm going to take those out, and I'm going to put an I first, and then an E. Fry end. Friend. I'll respell it here. Fry end. And they did put punctuation correctly. I really want to go with you to the store, I told my friend. Whew, that was a lot of corrections. I hope you got those. And if you missed 1 or 2 or 3, be sure you have them now. All right, number 2. Okay, but we has to leave now, she said. My goodness, these are really tough. Okay, but we have to leave now. Has doesn't agree. I'm going to change that, remove the S, to have. We have to go. Have to leave. Now, I hear that long E sound, but it just looks funny to my eye. We want a vowel pair, but this second E, I'm going to remove it. It should be an A. I know you've heard the rule, 2 vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. So let's respell it. L-E-A-V-E. We have to leave now, she said. Oh my, there's no such word as said. I hope in your mind you're saying said. Let's just remove this and let's just write it correctly. This is one of our no excuse, or we could say our sight words. This is a word, it doesn't follow sound rules, but you need to just remember how to spell said. Let's read it. Okay, but we have to leave now, she said. Awesome. I see the punctuation, the quotation marks were done correctly. There's number 2. You can give yourself a mark for 1 and 2. You should have those corrections. And wonderful for you if you rewrote the whole sentence. I'm okay if you edit it like me also, as long as you can reread it. All right. Number 3, it says, add punctuation to the sentence. I'm going to highlight, add punctuation. That tells me what to do. Let's read it. First, I have to feed my puppy and bunnies, I said. Well, someone's talking. So when someone's talking, I know that I have quotation marks. I don't know it's I, so I have to put it around what I said. And this is what I said. First, I have to feed my puppy and bunnies. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to use my caret to add. You'll see that I just kind of squeezed this in. I forgot to say something about it, but that's the end of my sentence. First, I have to feed my puppy and bunnies, I said. So be sure you've got those quotation marks and the period. All right. And finally, number 4, underline the group of words that do not mean exactly what they say. So again, I'm going to highlight underline because that's what I'm going to do in this sentence. Let's read it. The store opens soon, so step on it, she said. So I'm looking for some words that do not mean exactly what they say. I hope that you underlined. Step on it. It doesn't mean actually step, like put your foot on it. That's an expression, right? So step on it means hurry up, speed it up. Let's get there really fast because the store is opening soon. So you should have underlined step on it, okay? Give yourself a mark for 3 and 4. I hope you have those corrections. And if not, then you're adding them. Make sure that your week 4, day 1 is complete. All right, 3rd graders, see you later.